Now, I was a man on the island, and I told y'all I'm willing to be a man on the island by myself. If everybody is going forward, I'll be going backwards if I believe that's the right direction. To whoever would listen, I said Shedeur was not humble. I kept saying he wasn't humble. I also kept saying Shedeur wants to be great, so he doesn't need anybody else to push him or motivate him. Everybody is coming around to that perspective now. But it's one of those situations where somebody asks you to make a decision, you make a decision quick, they assume you put no thought into the decision. In reality, you put so much thought into the decision, that's why you can make it quickly. So when I kept saying Shedeur wasn't humble, I went and I showed people before the draft, I showed people after the draft, how he spoke, how he carried himself. I kept saying, hey, he ain't been humble. Towards the end of the year, I was saying, hey, he ain't been humble. I've been saying it. I'm like, hey, he ain't humble. I said he might be tired for getting through the year, but he ain't humble. People up until a couple weeks ago, Marie was going off when she was saying, hey, Chef Zay said, this is no diss to Chef Zay. No diss. I want to say this clearly. If I'm going to talk about what a person said, I'll just put their name to it. This is only going at what he said. This is not going at him. This is no diss. Let me make that very clear. Marie was like, Chef Zay said, oh, Shedeur needed to be humbled and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And I said I 1000% disagree that Shedeur needed to be humble and that Shedeur was humble. Well, guess what? We got an answer to that from Shedeur. It's a situation where just because you don't understand the mindset of a person, you can get it completely wrong and you can feel confident in repeating it and then be wrong. So all the people who were on the other side saying Shedeur was humble, with me on one side by myself saying Shedeur was not humble, we got the answer. And it wasn't because I was just making a quick decision. It was because I saw a lot from Coach Prime. I saw what Coach Prime instilled in him. If you notice, I am a very big person on mindset. I've been talking to y'all about mindset this entire offseason. Coach Monken, mindset. AB, mindset. All the Cleveland Browns players, mindset. Coach Prime, mindset. When I talk about CU, I talk about DC. Coach Marv, mindset. I talk about Brendan Marion, mindset. I'm always talking about mindset so y'all get it, because the mindset is what makes somebody different. And people who are not looking through the lens of the mindset, they get it wrong. So let's go back to who had a big influence in instilling this mindset into Shedeur. Let's go to Coach Prime. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. Now, this is throwback. This is so much of a throwback that it's only in 360p. It's nothing I could do to make this less grainy. I'm only going to show a little bit of this. I'm only going to show a little bit of this. I'm only going to show a little bit, y'all, because this is back when Coach Prime was doing his reality show. Let me show y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get this thing going.
One thing that I can say, I've never been short on confidence. Confidence is my natural odor. My confidence was born out of a personal desire to provide for my mama.
Y'all hear that? And I can't play a lot of it because you got music in the background and all that. My confidence was born out of a personal desire to provide for my mama, is what he said. So who can take that confidence away from him? Can the media take it away? No. Can other players take it away? No. Because it's from within. Try to get people to see that. Try to get them to see it. Let's go to the next clip. This is your motivations, y'all. This is your motivation. We getting right to it today. We not playing. More Coach Prime.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you could do to me. I've been dealing with this foolishness since Pee Wee football, man. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what will change now that I'm coaching? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even.
Talk to him, Coach Prime. This is Shedeur daddy. You get it from your daddy. He get his confidence from his daddy. He was never humbled because the people who wanted to humble him do not have any influence on if he's confident or not. Well, you were the man at Jackson State. You were the man at Colorado. And last year, it doesn't seem like you were the man. And what did he follow that up with? I feel like I'm the man. The reporter had to stumble and gather and try to get himself together. Let's keep it going. How could a person who came from this not have confidence? I got more, y'all.
It's my natural odor. It's my natural odor. I don't.
Now, his son, his seed, is this the person we're going to believe is not going to be confident? Hey, I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Shedeur's issue was never a lack of confidence. Shedeur only asked for an opportunity. That's what he wanted. Shedeur wanted an opportunity. That's all he asked for. If you give me a fair opportunity, you put some tangible things in front of me, I know I can take the position. I know I can be the franchise QB. I know I can be the guy.